Well, we're moving. It's 2018 and we just launched our travel media company, Paradise. We leveraged our channel with 2.5 million followers to execute on campaigns for some of the biggest brands, agencies, and tourism boards in the world. And then I sold it. Simultaneously, all my friends are graduating over from vodka to tequila. And through my Paradise adventures, I had clients in Mexico and I started building relationships in the Jalisco Highlands. And over a period of about 3 years, dozens of visits to Mexico, I built an amazing relationship with legendary master distiller Hector Davalos. And we launched a tequila brand. Here's the first bottle signed by everyone that was part of the journey. We started small, we had no idea what we were doing, but we quickly realized venues would carry the product if we drove value for their business. So we started bringing people to the bars that carried our tequila. We went to San Francisco, Nashville, LA, San Diego, Palm Springs, Santa Barbara, and then we realized we needed more help. So we started making hires and expanding the brand. Marcos, Jack, Christy, Lauren, Nick, Keenan, Sean, and I even convinced this random Danish guy to get an O1 visa and join me, and he's gonna film everything. And I regret every second of it. And now we're here, moving. I had a custom one-of-one hat made, and it says Lo Siento on it. We've just been on the other side of the country doing annual business plans with our distributors. Friday night in Atlanta, we went out with a big bar owner, and my flight's at 7 a.m. the next morning. Basically, straight off the plane, changing into my Santa outfit. Am I gonna get canceled for this? It's pretty fresh though. And straight into our SantaCon event with one of our really important accounts. Here we go. Take your thing before Maddie and them steal it. How are you?
Good, how are you? Can I have a hat, please?
Yeah, yeah, whoa, yeah, 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 whoa. My neck is filled with the water. Ay, ay, I might just fuck around and take your daughter.
And the next morning, we are moving.
I've slept 2 hours.
We couldn't find an office. We also have like very specific requirements because some of us live together so that we can be more efficient and save some money.
Get it going! I'm tired.
This is what we signed up for, huh? I just can't believe I'm about to pack my room up.
Oh my God.
And we couldn't find anything, and there's been no inventory on the market in Venice, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just get an Airbnb for 6 weeks while more stuff comes back on the market in the new year so we can get, better office. You guys see what my room looks like? It's so bad.
So much shit.
This sucks.
You gotta be out by midnight?
So I found this place on Airbnb. She called me and said, hey, you gotta cancel because someone's moving in January. And I said, well, what are they paying? We can pay the same, but we can move in 4 days. And they were like, cool.
You gonna pack up my room?
As a team.
It's not my stuff.
You and me, dream team.
Excuse me?
Dream team.
Since when?
I'm seriously gonna throw up.
We look like crackheads.
She's swollen as
Babe, you look stunning. You look glowing.
But you guys should have had the f***ing house dialed.
That was the biggest.
Yeah, exactly.
We definitely could use some help moving out of the f***ing house. This guy's going to the f***ing Rams game. I love you, bye. Definitely a little ego check because the sign was coming off the wall and the sign is awesome. This house is awesome.
The YouTube channel is like not something that like I'm super comfortable or used to doing. I think we're like trying to find some new ways to just show everything about the brand and just like be a little bit more relatable to our target audience. Everyone wants to show the highlight reel, like how cool you are, all the fun stuff you're doing, but we do so much stuff that sucks ass.
Seriously, that doesn't look good, right? It looks like they just jizzed a bunch of glue on the wall.
I need darkness.
You guys okay?
No, we're tired. We're also just like ultimately a team of people trying to figure it out. Like it'll also be good to show how fast-paced like a startup environment is and we want to be proactive and like plan our business, and then there's so much that you do that's like reactive on the fly that it's really hard to keep track of it all.
Look at this f***ing yard. I can't believe this is our house. This sick editing studio in here. You can have sex in this room, Jonas, if you had any game.
And Jonas is making me do this, honestly.
I love it. It's homey. It's cute.
This is my room. Just nice.
Yeah, this is like pretty nerve-wracking because you're just opening up your life for everyone to just nitpick. So I guess that's why we're here. That's why you're here. Let's see how it goes. Better be f***ing worth it.
New office, baby.
What are we?
We're just getting right into it, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Old place is great, but the new place is a good vibe.
Monday meetings, those are pretty essential for us. We connect with all of our teammates, all the other employees in the other markets.
And take note, like if you do an event at an account and they buy 2 bottles, like don't do another one.
We have Firehouse on Saturday, which is like a big deal for us because that's gonna be our first event there. When I lock in an event, then Sean goes in and he handles the orders.
I would say this current market's pretty saturated. It's tough going up against the Clooney's of the world, all these big celebrity brands. So when I'm going into a lot of these venues, I get asked whether we're celebrities or not. We get met with a lot of, hesitation from the venue, so.
This space is great. We have like a big yard so we can do dinners, little content, kind of do some more like wholesome style events.
I locked in 5 cases for that.
There you go. You need to remind them, hey, what's the order look like? What's the order like? Just remind them.
Let's talk about this after. Completely missed on it.
Say that one more time. You cut out. We don't just do things to do it. Like we're doing for a reason. You're trying to make a bigger sale. You're trying to like get on the cocktail menu for 6 months.
Yeah.
Like having a shitty cocktail hour is not a win. Be very upfront on what we want from these accounts too. And if they say no, we spend our time at the next one that will give us what we want. So I just try to use the card for $3,600 at Back Market.
Refurbished devices, did you just buy some cameras?
No.
Yeah, I think like obviously the house is going to be much different than the last one. Like let's just be really mindful. I don't want to turn into the trap house. Like we're going to build a content studio back there. Take care of this place. Let's like dial it in.
Like that street, Rose is like Rose.
It's pretty gnarly sometimes. So there's going to be rogue people walking the street. So
All the time.
we want, yeah.
So we're getting security for the house because a lot of crackheads around.
The more angles you have, the better.
Yeah, I mean, of course.
After we do like a fucking demo or a tasting, like clean the shit and put it back wherever we assign. Jonas, I found another drone. I think both of these have been crashed in the ocean.
Emails scaling by basically almost 30% month over month, which is pretty good.
Tuesdays, we followed up with a marketing meeting. Keenan, our head of marketing, runs through any of the active campaigns we have in market. So Mondays and Tuesdays are kind of our big organizational meeting days.
It's just the boots, walking track with the boots. His feet are on the coffee table. He turns off the TV. He's like, fuck, jumps up. You can make this whole thing into like a continuous storyline about Adam and like his wild adventures drinking Lo Siento. We really got to finish this outside today.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
We're balling today.
I'm Charlotte, and I am the lead creative on the Lo Siento team. Hello.
So have our samples for our sweatsuits.
It's very exciting. It's the first thing that's actually like come into production that I've designed for Lo Siento. So it's like all the cities that Lo Siento's in, and then this is like obviously Ryan's thing.
That was kind of my idea though.
Actually, I think you're right.
Sick. It's lonely here. Zoe, get inside. All right. Good luck editing. I'm taking it down.
Did we even show this place?
No.
Oh, we should. Right now this looks like a bedroom, right? But we're gonna turn this into a bedroom and a office so we can edit all day long.
All right, so about a month ago, we went to Georgia. We pushed the product for about 5 days doing interviews in Georgia. Now, you know, we're kind of hiring some full-time people in the market. So Zaza and I were just interviewing people for the last 2.5 hours. We interviewed about 6 candidates. We're gonna have a full-time employee there. We're looking for someone that is energetic, brings ideas to the table, but also someone that is willing to put in the legwork, go, you know, door to door, hit like 18 accounts a day, fight for those spots in the back bar, get menu placements, all that stuff. I mean, we have an advantage in the market. We have Zaza Pachulia, who's the ambassador, so should be able to get it done, but we want someone that is down to work hard. You know we're going to Beatport tonight, right?
So we just moved down the street. Literally, we're 5 houses down from one of our accounts, American Beauty. We're actually going to the Beatport 20th anniversary party tonight, but before we go out, we like to go support the accounts that support us. So we have dinner at American Beauty. They sell our booze, so here we go.
Well, let's see if we get in. Hey, we forgot to print out the names for the people that provided the alcohol. You'd actually be surprised how often this happens.
It's not supposed to happen.
Great to meet you. No worries.
Yeah,
There's just 3 of us.
Mixed up on the list. You absolutely were.
No worries.
Yeah, absolutely.
They didn't want to let us in because I guess we gave them too much tequila, but we're going inside. Sign's right there. No one ever plugged it in. Jonas, do you want a slice? I'll get you one. You got to be picking up on that, dude. I was literally pretending that you wanted these slices, so the people behind me weren't like, this guy. There is not a full tequila bottle left. There's still like 2 hours left to go in this event. We're out. You guys cranked through tequila, huh?
Dude.
We went to the bar, they're like, we're out.
I made a fire-ass spicy margarita with it.
Let's go.
F***ing nuts, dude. People loved it.
Well, we were on all the cocktail menus and they ran through all the tequila, but like they were supposed to put our sign behind the bar, which if you don't have your, like someone on your team there to start the event, then no one ever puts it up because they don't give a shit. Right when I walked in, saw the bar, saw this thing sitting right on top of all the f***ing waters, not up. Sean, oh, you are tomorrow, bro. I'm just kidding. No, I mean, people see the bottles and people try good tequila, but reality, like they don't know what they're drinking. And nobody can read the cocktail menu in a dark nightclub, so you need to put your sign in. That one's ours. Please. All right, so the last week has been hectic. Thank God the house is furnished. We are pretty much moved in and the house is coming together. We got to fix some stuff, and I mean, we moved in here in 2 days. We love our yard. We get sun now, thank God. I mean, look at Jonas, look how pale he is. Turn the camera in.
Thank you, Ryan.
So if you like the video, comment, like, subscribe. All right, we'll see you next Sunday at 2 p.m.